Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. This is Twinning with Rice and Cookie. I'm Rice.
And I'm Cookie, and today we are playing more of Ori and the Blind Forest. Day 4?
I think so, but last time was only a short playing.
Right, because we were baking.
So, yeah, I think we're ready to go. You want to change the camera?
Oh, yes. I forget about that sometimes. Alright, so I know we learned that new skill, but what was the skill? Do you remember?
Swimming?
Was it swimming?
Or like we can ground pound now, can't we?
Yeah. Do you remember how to do that?
No. Try wide.
Well, that's how we do our, you know. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember them.
Oh, it is Y, but you just push down. Alright.
Okay. Well, Cookie bought these delicious little mint chocolate things. Tastes like a Andes mint, only better.
Oh no. Yeah, because on President's Day,
Yeah.
we had a day off of work, so we met up with one of our friends in the next city over. And then
Yeah, we went out for Mexican
We
food.
went out for Mexican, and then we went to get some candy and ice cream. So
Ice cream was the real
Yeah.
reason.
oh,
This is where we're supposed to go.
I saw that thing in the upper left corner, and I thought it was like something I could collect.
Oh.
but I see. Oh, right. Isn't that thing here? There's like that.
Yeah, there's a rhino
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, exactly. I forgot. What am I supposed to do?
You can ground pound him.
Okay. Wrong button. Oops, I didn't know high enough. Wrong button. Okay. It's alright, we'll get it this time.
There's a reason why we saved there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Right.
having Columbus Day off was really nice.
Not
Columbus Day. President's Day.
It was nice. I feel like, because over the weekend I really didn't do anything. Well, I guess we should start with Valentine's Day. So,
Right, so Valentine's Day was
Yeah.
Friday.
yeah. So what did you do on Valentine's Day?
So I know how I said that we were going to reconstruct our.
Wrong button. That's not what I'm trying to do. That's not.
I was going to reconstruct our Carcassonne board.
Yes.
But we didn't do that because we were too lazy.
Oh, okay. Hey, that's fine.
So we did have leftovers because we were not wanting to cook and we didn't want to go out. So we had. Gosh, what did we even eat? I don't know. Whatever leftovers we had. And then we watched a rom-com.
Darn it. It doesn't let you do it. So I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing at this point.
Try and do it when you're not over him.
Okay. Like just on the ground to see if
Yeah.
something happens? Okay.
So that was the day we watched my best friend's wedding. And I told you about that movie. It's with Julia Roberts and
Yeah,
Cameron
you
Diaz.
said you didn't like it.
Yeah, it wasn't really that good. Yeah, I mean, it was still interesting, and it throws a twist in the traditional rom-com.
I see. We are hurting it.
Yeah. I don't know how we're hurting it, like ignoring
It's
things,
fine.
but
Alright, cool. Thanks.
yeah, so we watched that, and really that was about it.
Oh,
I feel like we did something else, but I can't. I don't really think we did.
okay.
We just watched that. Then the next night we watched
no.
another rom-com, but it also wasn't very good. And that one was called Boomerang with Eddie Murphy, so it's another older movie. But yeah, it just wasn't very good, so I don't recommend it.
Have we been down here?
No. But you need air.
I see that.
But what did you do on your Valentine's Day?
So, we,
That's a good idea.
I wasn't doing it intentionally.
Oh.
I was trying to swim faster. It's just the wrong button. So for Valentine's Day, we got our takeout Chinese, as we usually do.
Mm-hmm. Can you use your bomb on that?
That's a good idea.
wall?
Doesn't seem like it. What else? We started playing a game on the computer. It's called Ibn Ab.
Okay.
And it's like super cute and it's a lot of fun.
No, there's something glowing there.
This is where we came from, I believe.
No, it's not.
Haven't we been here before?
Oh, we have been here before.
Yeah, this is how we got to that other area where we started. Right?
Oh, maybe. I'll look at the map.
That's a good idea. Wrong button. How do I even check the map?
Isn't it this button?
Yeah. So we started at the top.
I
Then
see.
we looped around. Last time we went up.
Okay. Alright.
So I actually think we played some Cuphead too.
Okay.
So we played Cuphead and then we played Ibn Ab. It's like a co-op game. It's super cute. I think we should play it on stream, but
Okay.
I don't know. It won't be for a while since me and Argus are still playing it right now.
Can you hip drop on that log? It looks ugly.
Oh yeah. And then also, we like to watch trashy TV dating shows on Valentine's Day. So usually we'll watch something like Baggage or like The Newlywed Game, but all the episodes that we could find online are ones that we've.
Use your new power.
I know I am. Are ones that we've seen before. Darn it!
Oh.
Okay, I'll definitely save this next time.
Bummer.
So, Argus found some more seasons of Are You the One to watch?
Perfect.
So, but the thing is, we only have, it's a 7-day trial. So, we're trying to watch 2 seasons in 7 days, which we've already finished 1 season. We watched it over the weekend. That was like the only thing we did actually do over the weekend. That was how we were productive. We watched Are You the One a lot. And that's pretty much it. I made some split soup, and that's about all we did, yeah.
Yeah, well, over the weekend it was also Mr. Rice's birthday. So we...
He's now 31.
Now 31. So we, so his parents came up. So a lot of times we go down to visit them, but Mr. Rice didn't feel like traveling. Also, he did homework all morning on his birthday.
That
so
sucks.
what a great way to spend a birthday.
Yeah.
But yeah, so his parents came up. I was...
Did we figure out how to get through there?
No. I was cooking food, so my parents-in-law, I guess, because I thought, I'm like, oh, like, you know, are we gonna go out to eat? And then Mr. Rice is like, no, we'll just eat all the food you just made. I'm like, oh.
Because then no leftovers, or at least not as many.
We did have leftovers, but yeah, just not as many. But the thing is, we made a double batch, so it did still make a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's still just like a little disappointing. Like if I had known ahead of time, you know, I could have, you know, mentally prepared.
I don't like not being able to see myself.
Yeah. So yeah, so we had lunch, and then they gave him gifts, because they do gifts on birthdays.
Mm-hmm.
We don't really.
I was gonna say most people do, but yeah, we don't.
Yeah, we don't do... I mean, sometimes our parents will give us a gift card to somewhere.
I feel like that's the most common. I don't want to do that.
But I think that's nice, because then it's like, you know, a night out kind of thing.
Oh my gosh, I swear, I'm like the worst at this.
Okay, you're doing great.
Alright, it's dead.
So... Oh, nice.
Okay.
So then after... So he got a few different board games for his birthday. So his sisters got him... Oh, did you know it was like that?
No.
So his sisters got him a board game, and that one apparently is similar to Codenames, only with pictures.
Oh, like Codenames Pictures, or it's a different game?
A different game.
Okay.
I forget what it's called though. He got that, and then he got another game called Escape or Jailbreak. I think it's called Jailbreak. Maybe. But basically, you're like a group of people and you're trying to break out of jail. Use your bomb. Try it. Oh, I think we tried that before. Oh, that's a good try.
Yeah. I don't know what to do about that, so I guess we'll do nothing. But we have to get through there.
Yeah. You have to do something. Can you come at it from the other way? Like if you look at your map again? Take the water
maybe.
route.
We can try that.
Yeah, and then so we got Jailbreak, and then the last game we actually
It's back!
the last game we actually played a couple rounds. Oh, it's called Chronology, I think. So basically, you have like a card that starts, and it has like each person has a card in front of them, and that's your starting reference point. So it tells you some historical event, and it's got a date on it.
We can't go this way.
Why not?
Oh, the prickers?
We might be able to do it.
And like,
You can wall jump over there.
yeah. Alright, we'll try it.
We've got full health, so...
Did we learn like a second jump? Like, okay.
No, but I would go back down that way. And
Well,
try
by
it.
hand, this, I'll make sure it knows that we've been here.
Oh. And like the part up there. I think
Yeah.
you already did that.
Not before I save that. Wow.
Go to your map. 'Cause I don't know if it...
Well, because it didn't even show on the map when I did it, but it did add like a little thing.
Yeah. You gotta put that in. Yeah, so then you just keep drawing cards, and it's got you know, more events with dates on it, and you have to try and put it on your timeline and see if it's right. And if it's not right, then it goes to the next person and next person, and I forget how many people you can have play. But since there were only the two of us, it's like you just had your guess, and then it didn't go to anybody else because Mr. Rice had read the card.
I see.
So I'm like, well, I'd be interested to see how this goes with more than just the two of us.
Yeah.
And so those were the 3 games he got. And then we... do we have an ability point?
I think so, because otherwise it'd say red. It'd be red.
Oh,
But weren't we saving up to get, like, this one?
I don't know. Maybe.
I think we want this one.
Okay.
But, yeah, we can afford it. Yeah, let's get this. So now we can totally get over there.
Dash in the air.
Yeah.
You might want to save.
I will. Okay.
Yeah, so then after we did all the gifts...
Man. I thought it killed me.
I thought I did too.
That fish was vicious.
After we did all the gifts, then we went ice skating, and that was really nice because I haven't gone ice skating in a couple of years. I was definitely shaky on the ice, and
Darn it.
I actually fell, wiped out.
Oh.
Luckily, nobody skated over me.
Yeah, it's always the scariest thing.
It is, yeah. But nobody skated over me. I was fine. It's because at one point, so like, it's this outdoor ice rink they make. And there's one area where there's this wooden slat bridge that goes over the ice. And the thing is, when it's when it's a
I
little,
was just testing it out.
okay. When it's a little warmer out, all the snow that's on top of the bridge then melts, and then, you know, it drips onto the ice and forms these little bumps. So I was skating over these bumps, and then my toe pick hit the ice, and then I just fell.
I see. So it wasn't your
No.
fault.
No, but, you know, it doesn't change the fact that it still hurt.
Yeah, I know.
Because I hit my elbow and my knee. But I didn't get bruised at all, so that was nice. Go to the...
Sorry, I gotta like mentally prepare my strategy. Even though it's not a complicated strategy, I still need to prepare. Alright, should I save right now?
Sure. Is that working?
I don't think so.
Ooh, nice.
Hooray!
Oh, look at all this water.
This is so nice now.
Very cool.
Now how do we... There we go.
But now, how do we get up there?
I know that was our whole point in coming this way.
Yeah.
But it looks like we can't come.
Yeah, but maybe we can do something else now that the water's higher.
Yeah. I mean, I think it only really affected this area.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, I guess now there's no water in the room above us. Which, then we can...
Oh, then
we can do
yeah.
that now. Okay. So it did do something.
Just what we wanted it to do.
Yep.
We had this all perfectly planned.
All part of the plan.
Watch out, the fish is back.
I know.
Yeah, so we went ice skating. It was really nice.
Yeah.
I have a pair of mom's old skates.
Okay.
And last time I had gone ice skating, I was like, wow, these things are so dull, so I had to rent ice skates.
Okay.
But this time, because from that last time, I was like, I'm gonna get these sharpened. So I did.
I just hate this so much.
Ooh, I was gonna say don't die because you only have one
I know.
health.
I get like stressed out every time I'm up against those guys. Anyways, I was going to say that Mom and Dad came up here to visit us this weekend.
Yes,
also,
that happened too.
they dropped off this. I'm gonna read from it later. This is my notebook from 2001.
Oh man.
I know. So there's most of it is like I think our teacher. It looks like our teacher wanted us to write something new that we learned each day. That's my
Okay.
guess. That's
So
what-
2001, how old were we? Like 5th grade?
Yeah. So so I read through the whole thing with Argus. Nothing was really that like enlightening, but at the end it looks like for fun we had written poems, and I thought the poems were actually quite good. So I was gonna read the poems to everybody here. And Wavewish is here.
Oh.
Hi, Wavewish.
Hi, Wavewish. How are you?
Are you driving home from work?
Wavewish, I finished Crest, and I just rented Winter from the library. So I am on my way to finishing the Lunar Chronicles. She says, I'm good. Oh, she says she's still at work.
Ah, man.
Oh, what a bummer. It's 6:25 and you're
I
still
know.
at work?
Go home.
You workaholic. And she says, awesome!
Yeah.
And we should come up with a book we want to read for our little
Right,
mini book
our
club.
book club.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm all open to whatever. I can't guarantee I'll be the fastest reader, so we need to give ourselves lots of time.
I'm also quite slow.
Well, also because I'm reading other things, too.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I mean, so is Wavewish. She's in an actual book club.
that's true. Well, ours is going to be an actual
No,
book
I
club.
know, but like she's in one at work. Did I not get that while I was down there? I think I did.
You
right?
did.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just more blue, I think, isn't it?
Yeah. Ah.
Well,
And this stinks. Okay, you know what? We're gonna kill some fish to get some help.
well, and then the rhino's going to be back.
I know, but I'll just do a better job playing the rhino.
That just gave you the gold stuff. No green.
Don't they? Okay, well, we don't want to go too deep. You're right. Oh.
So now we're in worse shape.
Well, I'll just not save and we'll continue.
Oh, he didn't come.
I gotta work on timing
because
the-
you get health when you fall down that chasm.
I do?
Yeah, you get like 2 bubbles, and then you always hit that spike, and then you lose 2 bubbles. So then you're back where you were.
Yeah. I mean, it's tough.
Oh, it's Julian is
It's
here.
Julian,
He
hi.
says, "Hey there, hi, it's Julian."
We are playing Ori and the Blind Forest.
Yeah, we've been playing it a few weeks now, but we're doing good. How are you doing in good old Germany? And Whipwish says, "Yeah, I figured we would just have our discussions whenever we were all finished with the book. That'll be the nice thing about it being just us, is that we'll be able to be flexible on meeting dates for sure."
Oh, yeah.
That's for sure. Julian says, "I don't know what it is, but you're giving me a Christmas vibe in your webcam."
Christmas.
Maybe it's the light.
It might be the light that's in the background.
Maybe.
Maybe it's because, like,
Maybe it's
you're
my
wearing a red
sweater.
sweater. I've got, like, red on my sweater. That could be the Christmassy
Maybe.
vibe.
Julian says, "Feeling
Where
good.
might
Did a lot of
go?
Kenya marketing. People are going crazy for it this year." Oh, Julian, so you'll know. So we've been talking about Africa lately.
Last week, I think we talked about the giraffe
The
manor.
giraffe manor.
Again, we,
And then we
very
looked-
interested.
And then we looked at prices again, and we're like, "Wow, it's even more expensive than what we remembered." But so we were wondering when the best time to go to Africa is, because season-wise, we don't really know when it's like comfortable and when it's good to see the animals. Which part of Africa? So
We were thinking
Kenya.
because Kenya's where the giraffe
yeah,
manor is.
I was thinking like Kenya, maybe Tanzania. But yeah, because the thing is, like, gotta see animals. Like that's the whole
point.
reason.
Also, it would be nice if we could go swimming with whale sharks, because I believe you said that there are whale sharks out
Can
there.
you do that in Africa?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
I think, like, on the coast, on the east side of Africa.
Yeah, like on Madagascar side.
Yeah.
Julian says for Kenya, you want to do the Great Migration in the Masai Mara. It's between July and October. I was way off. I was thinking it was winter.
Okay.
It's the most spectacular wildlife experience in all of Africa.
Oh, man.
You know what? I might write that down so we don't
That's
forget.
a good idea.
Because knowing me, I probably would. Great Migration. Is that near Giraffe Manor? July to October. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Cool. Nice. It's about a 5-hour drive from the Giraffe Center, or a 1-hour flight. Okay. All right, I'm gonna write that down too. 5-hour drive isn't that bad.
No. Oh, gosh, there's 2 spiders here.
You know, when I've been looking at stuff for the Netherlands, apparently people over there think that like a car trip and train rides and stuff, like they just have a much different perspective on
I'm
how
sure
far
they
far
do.
it is. Because I mean, here it's like we drive to North Carolina sometimes.
It's like,
Not very often.
but it's like a 12-hour trip.
Yeah.
11 to 12
12
hours.
hours. Yeah, whereas like they're like, "Oh my gosh, 5 hours would be terrible."
But it's like 5 hours. It's like, that's totally manageable.
Yeah. I mean, it's still never fun.
No.
But it might be, because maybe we'd see some African wildlife.
Right.
Cool. Nice.
Oh my gosh, no.
Yeah, so how have you been doing, Julian? It's been a while since we've heard from you. And Julian says when you're driving from Nairobi to Masai Mara,
yeah.
we usually do a one-night stop at either Lake Naivasha or Lake Nakuru. Nakuru especially gives high chances of rhinos. And Naivasha, I don't know how to say these.
I don't either.
Offers a walking safari on Crescent Island. That sounds cool. Both of those.
Yeah. Now, it's Julian. You said we usually do it. You're booking things for people, right? Like, are you actually going on these adventures?
Yeah, because
Is my understanding?
Yeah, he
oh,
says
you go
he goes
sometimes. What? I didn't know that.
nice. That's really cool. I wish I worked for a tour place, but I don't think there's many of those places over here. I could be wrong about that. I don't know.
I don't know.
You wanted to be a travel agent for a while.
I did, but
Did Mom and Dad talk you out of it?
no, I talked myself out of it. Because it's a dying profession in the U.S. at the very least. Because I think in some countries, like, to book a flight, you have to go to a travel agent.
Oh,
So you see that in the
Yeah,
Amazing Race
yeah, you do.
sometimes. So
Oh, and Julian says that just today I was talking to a new camp in Masai Mara, and they do offer horseback safaris too.
interesting.
That would be very cool.
I'm not much of a horse person, but
I'd be up
I think
for
that'd be
doing
cool, though.
horseback riding.
yeah, I have nothing against it. We just, haven't done it since we were kids because of Girl Scouts.
And he says last time that he went, there was a week-long tour from the coast all the way to Kilimanjaro. And he does sales and marketing for their family-owned beach resort, but I also plan our guest safaris. Oh, you guys have a family-owned beach resort?
That's cool.
That's awesome. Going in there?
Worth
Nice.
it? Maybe. Probably not.
You've got 3 health. Pretty good.
Should I just save now, you think, or just wait till we get out of here?
I feel like you might want to get back.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And then we'll save.
Darn it.
Oh no! When was the last time?
It doesn't look like it was that long ago. Yeah, I remember saving down here.
Okay. Alright. Cool.
I'm not a fan of the spider though.
Yeah, so we're thinking we'll go to Africa. You know, it's always on our radar. Sometime we'll go.
Rice was even saying like maybe next year, but she's been kind of saying things like that a lot lately.
Yeah. And Julian says if you want to see whale sharks, you can in East Africa. Do you know what time of year that would be? Is that the same time of year?
I just say they probably don't
Probably
align
different.
because they want to make things difficult for me. All those animals.
Yeah. Because I've been listening to this travel podcast, and so every time there's the episode. Though the episode today I was not interested in really. It was about Oktoberfest in Munich.
That was a waste.
What? Oh, you failed? Did you get it?
No, it was just stupid on my part.
Try and get that thing. See if it's got green in it.
Okay.
So maybe.
Well, because I think I had 3, because I had saved up there just like a second ago.
Oh, okay.
But I was just trying to save health for like when I dash across here.
And Mozambique says, to be honest, the best destination for that is Mozambique. But you can also see them in Kenya. For our region, it's between November and March, but we also had them plus or minus a month. So, if we did... Oh, it is wrong. Darn it. Because it's July to October for the safari, and then November to March for the whales. But I'll still write that in.
Yeah. I just want to die so I can retry this.
November to March. Mozambique. Sorry, I'm slow at writing. I don't know shorthand. Wayfish says, yes, the animals are purposely trying to make your life difficult.
I know, that's what I was saying.
Julian says, Oktoberfest really isn't nearly as cool as tourists want it to be unless they're really into drinking. Yeah, and so the thing is, like, the podcaster, the one thing that I'm just like, we completely disagree on this is that she really likes beer and I really don't. So for her, she's like, oh, I love Oktoberfest because, all the beer and stuff, but I'm like,
I couldn't care less.
No, if it was like cider, I would be much more into
But
it.
even then,
But even still, I probably wouldn't really want. I mean, I would still check it out, probably.
Oh, here it's your turn. Sorry.
Oh, okay. And Julian says, I know divers who've dived for 10 plus years and never seen one. Others have seen one on the first dive.
Yeah. Yeah, we tried to see them in Mexico, but then the water was too choppy, so they canceled the tour that day. So then, and we didn't have enough, like, if we had an extra day planned that we just left empty, then we could have, like, rescheduled it, but it didn't work out. Because we didn't have any extra days. So
Yeah.
that was just bad planning on our part. Also, because, so the whale sharks only show up, like, during part of the hurricane season. So
Yeah.
it was the beginning of the hurricane season. So, of course, it was, like, raining the whole time we were there.
Basically.
But then I went scuba diving in Thailand, and it was like the very tail end of when you could see a whale shark. So I had my fingers crossed. I'm like, maybe they'll be there. They weren't. So that's okay. But as Julian says that Mexico is a great destination for them, and also the Philippines. Yeah, I have heard about the Philippines being good.
Yeah, I've heard about both of those.
Yeah.
Good.
And Wayfish says that she literally doesn't understand the appeal of beer. I don't
either. I think it tastes terrible.
Yeah, I think it's not worth it to me. Like, you know, if
And people are like, oh no, you just drink it, like beer pong and stuff. It's like, oh, you just drink it to get drunk, and it's like, well, no, because it's disgusting.
yeah, it's like there's other delicious things I could have, like a mixed drink that's
Right.
like mostly
Right.
sugar. But Wayfish though, when we're in Japan, I want to go to like, I want to try some sake. I think it must be sake.
I think it's sake.
I want to try some just because, you know, it's like, you know,
The thing to do.
it's the thing to do. Argus doesn't get it. He's like, you don't like drinking, so you're not gonna like the sake. But I'm like, you know, I at least want to try it.
Yeah. Well, when I was in Portugal, I was telling my friend about this, and I still didn't look to see what it's called. But there's this really gross, and it is cherry. This
Yeah.
really gross cherry liquor that people drink in the mornings, and it was just so nasty.
Yeah.
But I got it because I'm like, it's
It's the thing to
one
do.
of the things to do.
You gotta try
so
it.
I'm doing it.
YOLO, you know?
Yeah.
As Julian says that he also doesn't understand the appeal of beer. He's only had beer twice in his life.
I think I've had it more than that, but I just really don't like it.
Honestly, I don't know how many times I've had it, but whenever one time, okay, I was a superstar because, you know, well, so the thing is, we were doing, it was like the Amazing Race, but only, it was for my cousin-in-law's wedding.
Yes, you did tell me about
And so
that.
one of the challenges, because they were in Bend, Oregon, and so one of the challenges was like, you know, craft brewery is such a big thing around
it
here.
is.
So then it's like, okay, everyone on your team get a flight of beer and drink
Oh
it.
no!
And so I
that's
was
terrible.
So I was like, I'm out. I'm not going to do it. But then people on my team were like, and plus I didn't even have my ID with me. I never have my license with me. So then I was like, well, I can help someone drink theirs, you know, and not tell the bartenders. You know, I'm clearly older than 21. So then I ended up drinking 3, like, you know.
oh wow!
I know, I was a superstar. And then, because Argus also hit 3, and I was like, yeah, I hit 3 too. And he's like, no, you didn't. And I was like, yeah, I did. I was helping other people drink theirs. But, so I was a superstar. I did not like it, but, you know, it's the Amazing Race, so I just drank it fast, you know?
Part of the challenge.
Oh, but that's probably the most I've had beer, I think, was that day, just doing those. And one time, okay, so it's Julian said that one time when his boss said that he needed to play beer pong with him in order to get a plus 50, you know, percent raise. That's dumb.
That's terrible. I mean, maybe they were just kidding. But
Yeah, maybe they were being serious. You never know. But so did you play beer pong and did you get the raise? And Julian likes our icons. Thank you. I worked really hard on them.
Yeah, she did a really nice
We
job.
actually have them. I made mugs for me and Rice to use. So we have like our oh, there we go. For like our screen that's like we're starting soon or we'll be right back. So thanks for watching. So we've got that. And then we've got the icons here. So her cup, which is pink, that's got a pink handle. You can't see it as well. But yeah, hers has the rice pudding cup, and then mine's got the cookie on top with the hype elephant.
Yeah, it's all cookie. She did a great job.
And Wayfish agrees that she wants to try sake just to see what it tastes like. But so Wayfish, I want to try like, because there's places where you can get like, you know, a flight of sake kind of thing.
Oh,
There's,
really?
like-
There's not just one kind?
Right, yeah, there's all sorts of different kinds. Like, you know, with beer
I didn't
and with
realize that.
wine and cider.
I
There's
thought it was
always
just
diff-
like sake
No,
or
you can get like a sweet sake or you can get like a dry sake. It's the same sort of deal.
Where do you think we should go?
Maybe go down and do that like little loop thing.
Yeah. Okay.
As Julian says that they were celebrating a friend's birthday together in Kenya, and he said it while they were all drunk. Oh, but he went and he got the raise, so he did. He did play beer pong.
Nice.
Man, well, happy birthday to that person.
It's been a very long time since I played beer pong, and I have no desire to play
I'm
again.
honestly like really bad at all drinking games I've ever played. As far as like, because I played like Flip Cup or whatever,
Oh, remember we've tried this before.
beer pong.
It didn't work out.
I mean, if it's like one of those drinking games where it's just like if you're watching something, it's like okay, drink whenever someone
Yeah.
says something. It's like that's not really a game because you can't really be bad at it.
Right.
But I will
Yeah,
say,
it's just you do it.
yeah, Argus likes there's a game that he played with like his high school friends. It's called Boom. It's sort of like I've only played it once and I'm pretty bad at it. But it's like beer pong, but then it's sort of like last man standing in basketball where like if you make your shot then you have to like you give someone else like a ping pong ball to like you can like knock people out and then boom their cup. I'm explaining it horribly, but also I don't exactly remember the finer details to playing. But it was fun. I was bad at it, but as long as people don't gang up on you, it's okay. Yeah, maybe sweet sake will be slightly better. I agree. It's worth a shot, we gotta try it. Yeah, and Wayfish says that although, if they say it's a sweet sake, like, it might not actually be sweet, because, like, America has a very sweet definition of sweet,
Yes.
whereas other places don't. Yeah, like, any sort of Japanese cookie I've ever eaten, they're always, like, slightly sweet,
I've been getting us more life.
We should save. We've got a lot of life right now.
Well, I'm going to, but I was gonna get back down.
So, are you ready to hear some poems that we wrote when we were in 5th grade? I don't know.
Where are we even supposed to be going right now?
I honestly have no idea.
Okay, well, I just saved.
That's good. Well, there's that whole area that's dark to the left. Did you see that? Down. Oh, it's only dark because it... Oh,
It's
that
dark.
whole thing down. Yeah, we want to go down there.
Haven't we explored that, or no? No, but isn't there, didn't Dr. Waffle say something about a light that's supposed to be guiding us?
Oh, I don't know. I think we should just go to anywhere that is
We're supposed to be going here.
Oh.
Misty Woods. However the heck you're supposed to get up
I mean,
there.
can we teleport there? Because when I was at that one save point a while back, it was like, oh, do you want to teleport somewhere? And I said, no.
Yeah, I guess we can try and go to this shaded area down here.
I feel like it just makes sense to finish exploring it as much as we can.
Okay.
Yeah. And
I think
Wayfish-
these are the teleporting things, aren't they?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. And Wayfish says that she's so ready to try, I think, all the sake. Oh, no, she's ready for the poems. Because I asked you if you're ready for the poems. And,
Yeah, I'm ready for the poems.
okay, well, so first of all, yeah, this, in case you guys missed my explanation earlier, my parents dropped this off because, they're trying to declutter their house and stuff. And so this was my journal from, like, 5th grade. And it looks like just about every day I wrote some fact in here that I think our teacher prompted us. Write something new you learned
And
every day.
I'm going to point out to everybody, she wrote in cursive.
I did, because you're told to write in cursive. You're told after 4th grade, or after third grade,
After 3rd grade.
you'll be using cursive for the rest of your life. Not true. But
Only for your signature.
but I noticed as I was reading through this that there are so many typos, or just like
Mistakes.
like right here, I didn't know how to spell hydrogen. It's hydrogen. Like, it's very wrong. There's a lot of misspellings in here.
Wayfish still writes in cursive, and Julian wrote in cursive up until 12th grade until someone told him to stop.
Who told you to stop? That's horrible. I shouldn't say it's horrible because I've actually, well, I'll explain in a second. They learned in 3rd grade and were required to use it, but then we were never told to stop. We were never really told to stop either, but I think someone had asked in like an English class, maybe it was once we had gotten to middle school, like, do we have to write in cursive? And I think the teacher said, I don't care. And so then I think everybody was just like, well, goodbye, cursive. But one of my coworkers, like, we have to fill out all these forms and stuff with my last job. And so she was writing in cursive, and I was like, print is sometimes easier for people to read. So if someone's gonna read your form later, so I was like, that's fine. I was like, you can do whatever you want. I was like, I always just write in print. And then later on, I saw her writing in print, and I'm like, why are you writing in print? I thought you wrote in cursive. And she's like, you said that. I felt so bad. And so I think she went back to writing in cursive. Because I told her she should do whatever she likes.
Wait, were
best.
you senior to this person?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This was like, this is my friend I still meet up with for dinner.
Oh, okay.
As Julian said that he saw everyone else around him not using it anymore and started wondering, like, if he had to use it. Well, like, so here's some random facts. I'll just kind of like flip through before I get to the poems. First, Mercury is the name of a planet and also the element found in a thermometer.
Who knew, right? Who knew?
Let's see. The Great Plains are made up of dry prairies that cover much of the Midwest. What the heck is this word? I can't even read my writing. Oh, it's some word. I actually don't know what it is. It looks like I wrote travois or something. Was a sled-like device used for carrying people and belongings across the prairies.
It does look like that.
I feel like I've never heard of that word again, ever.
I can't get past this.
You can't dash?
No, because it's a wave and
it only works in the other direction?
Yeah, see?
I see.
And I can't destroy that little twig thing.
Can you try to explode it? Did you use a bomb?
I used a bomb. I don't know if I did the hip drops. Nope.
Okay. I guess we can't go that way. Can you press the map? Okay, so we gotta approach it from the other side then? There's no other side.
I think eventually...
Do you think there's like a little hidden doorway there?
Maybe. I guess I'll check it out.
Let's see. Here, this is a fact that's relevant to you. The Great Wall of China is the longest human-made structure ever built. It is over 4,000 miles long. Because we were talking last week about the most impressive structure we've seen, and she said the Great Wall of China.
It was very cool.
Yeah. Let's see. Now this one is like wrong, but this is what we must have been told on this day. There are, as of December 11th, 2001, there are 4 food groups.
4 food groups.
Meat contains protein, dairy contains minerals, fruit and vegetable, and bread and cereal. Like, bread and cereal is one category, fruit and vegetable is another, then dairy, meat. I think those 4 food groups are wrong. Don't listen to that. It's Julian said that he also saw the Great Wall of China. It looks really cool.
Yeah, did you walk up it at all? Or like walk on it? Because it's so much fun to climb all of the steps, and it was just amazing. Loved it.
And then it's Julian said that they went to a much less visited part. There were not a lot of tourists there, and he liked it a lot. And they did walk on it.
Nice.
And Wavefish said that for her, as far as cursive goes, in 7th grade, one of the teachers said they didn't care. And so Wavefish kept it up because she's always obsessed about how big to make spaces. Oh. Okay, so like the amount of spaces between words and print, and like in between letters, I think, she would obsess over a little bit. So she likes cursive because then it like keeps your word together better.
I see.
But she went through a lot of frustration in school when they would switch papers with classmates. And people would see that she wrote in cursive and not even try to read it.
What?
They would just make her read it to them.
What?
That's ridiculous. I like cursive, but sometimes it is difficult to read. But
if someone's,
I think it's very fancy, and
if you're
I like
writing,
the way it looks.
If you're writing neat enough.
Yeah. Oh, but she said that she never gave in to that peer pressure, though. Good for you, Wavebush. Let's see. I'll give you guys one more fact before we get to the poems.
Okay, so I can't do that bottom part. I was gonna go and try and make it to this thing and teleport somewhere else.
Wait, what?
So that bottom area we can't do.
Okay.
So then I was gonna go to that teleporting
You could go to
thing.
the closer teleporting thing.
Where?
Up there. You see that one?
Yeah, okay. I gotta get the life thing first, though.
Okay. Okay.
I actually don't know if I can come back up this.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go to the portal, like I said.
Green plants need 3 things to make food. They need water, carbon dioxide, and light energy.
I thought we were gonna be reading poems.
I know, I said this was the last fact I was going to read.
Oh.
But so these are just some of the things you might learn as a 5th grader in the United States. I did notice that each war was talked about at some point. Like the War of 1812, the Revolutionary War, World War I, World War II. I think that's where it stopped. We didn't go into like Vietnam or Korea or like the Gulf Wars or anything. But okay, so poem time.
I'm ready.
Oh, I will say, okay, this one is very this is really the last fact I'm going to be reading. This one is super relevant to me at this moment in time because my New Year's resolution is to be extra eco-friendly and reduce waste. So this is the very last fact of the year. The major causes of land pollution are careless dumping of litter and the burial of harmful wastes in the soil. So don't litter, and that's written in all caps and underlined. Super important, guys. Okay, now on to the poems. I know you guys have all been waiting super patiently.
Yeah, I want to hear these poems.
Okay. Actually, there's an okay. So first are some haikus. Now, I can't take credit for all of these. It actually looks like maybe Rice wrote these first few haikus. So this first one's called Drums. The drummers drumming to the beat of the Bond tune during the parade.
I like it.
Maybe it's band tune.
Why do you think it's my handwriting?
It doesn't look like mine.
Where is it?
Here, like these.
Nope, that's definitely Cupcakes.
You think that's Cupcake?
I do.
All right, here's another one. Swimming. So growing up, we swam competitively. So here we go. Butter, back, breast, free. These are the strokes that I swim. Today, tomorrow, soon. I really like that one.
I do too.
It's pretty good. I did confirm when I read these. I counted all the syllables. They check out. Okay, here's another one.
Which says A+++. I am quite sure that that's Cupcake's handwriting though.
Okay,
because I feel like my B's never quite looked like that.
Okay,
but I think that's her handwriting.
All right, the next one is called Soccer.
Is this
not
a transporting?
I guess it's not a transporting thing.
Oh.
So then,
I think these are the transporting.
Because I know I passed by a thing that was a transforming thing, or transporting.
Darn it. Well,
are you ready for another poem?
I am.
This next one is called Soccer.
Soccer?
Well, because Cupcake played soccer for like a while.
Yeah,
she played like
she
a travel
did.
league. So, soccer. Because this must be in, what, like early middle school for her? Like maybe she was in 6th grade or something?
Well, that's why I was surprised. I didn't think she played soccer that long.
Yeah, I'm not totally sure when she stopped, but anyways. Wavebush says the soon at the end gets her. This says today, tomorrow, soon. I think soon means like maybe like in 5 minutes. Soon. Sterling says, that's cool. Which position did you play?
Well, so this was our.
Oh, that's cool. Julian was a women's soccer coach for 5 years.
Oh, really?
That's awesome. Did he teach like little kids or did he teach like high schoolers? So our sister, she definitely stopped like. It must have been in middle school, like the very beginning of middle school, because after that point we were all just swimming for sure, always. But she used to play the defense.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think she played defense.
Yeah. But yeah, I think she liked it. She had one of our friends who like lived down the street who was in our sister's year. They played on this travel league together, and I think they had a lot of fun. We were never in, like, the two of us were never into soccer, so we never played it. So it's Julian's senior team. For the senior team, he coached between 16 and 36 years old.
Wow.
That's a huge age range.
It's like an adult age range.
Yeah. And he also did some coaching for the minis, so about like 6 years old.
Oh, that's cute.
I feel like that's gotta be fun, but also like those kids aren't gonna listen to. I guess my only experience with soccer, because we played for 1 year in 2nd grade.
No, we played.
Before we moved.
Yeah.
So I guess we played for 2 years. I just remember the 2nd year that we played, our coach said, "Don't beehive," or don't be bees, because like everybody swarms the ball and they like totally abandon their spot or whatever. So I don't remember what position I was playing. I think I must have been defense or something, but I was just kind of like standing there. But I refused to go after the ball because he told us specifically,
I did too.
"Don't be bees." So I was just kind of like standing there, and I realized now after watching a lot of soccer with Argus, I realize now like you're not supposed to just stand there, but that's what I did because he didn't tell us what to do. He just said don't swarm, so I did it. But Julian says that their best player was actually a girl from Alaska. She was the most powerful player that he ever saw. Wow.
That's cool.
How old was she? Was she like... Because I feel like... Because I've been watching like English soccer, and I feel like people's prime is usually when they're like maybe like low to mid 20s. Okay. She must have been around 18 or 19. I mean, like, people like soccer around here. It's nothing like, I feel like in Europe people like it more. Because there's just other sports that people do here. Like,
yeah.
I know that there's other sports over in Europe and stuff too, but, okay. It generally says that prime in soccer is usually considered to be late 20s, but it really varies a lot. But, yeah, my husband, Argus, really likes soccer. He is now 30, but he hasn't been able to play for like the past couple of years because he tore his ACL. But he had surgery, and now he's building up the strength so that he can play again. But yeah, it's a rough sport on the joints. Oh, Julian also tore his ACL.
Oh no.
It's very sad.
Oh my gosh, this bird.
That bird is scary. But okay, are we all ready for the soccer poem?
No, not yet. I'm saving.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay. Dribble, pass, shoot, score. That's what happened in the game at the field today.
Wait, let me see.
Dribble, pass, shoot, score. That's what happened in the game at the field today.
It's good.
It is good. It seems like that's what happened at the game, then
today.
at the field today.
It doesn't flow as well.
It doesn't flow as well. I think that's funny. Okay, let's see. This other one is quite good also. I don't know. This looks like it's not Cupcake's writing. This is definitely not my writing.
Maybe it's mine.
And no, I think it's maybe one of our friends. That,
oh, yeah.
Like maybe Annie?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Okay. This one is also quite good, but she's also more creative than I ever was, so that could be why it's so good. Storms. Rain. This is not a haiku, by the way. We're done with haikus.
I kind of like haikus.
I do too. They're short. You
Yes.
know, and I like the rules. I like rules in general when it comes to poems. Like, I like it when they rhyme. But anyways, this one does not rhyme. No, it doesn't rhyme. Okay, storms. Rain, snow, sleet, the thunder rumbling, the lightning flashing. How fast it comes, as soon it goes. You never know if it will ever end.
Snap, snap. I like it.
Okay. This is the last poem. In case, you know, all you people hate poems or anything, but this is the last one. And it's all about personification. It's written right there in the corner, so don't know why, but it's there. It is pretty good. Yeah, I like it. That last one with the storms.
Yeah.
There's even a lovely picture. I don't know how well you'll be able to see this. So you can see like rain, snow, sleet.
I guess, yeah.
But, oops, sorry, I don't want to like mess you up at all. It's on this page. There's like 3 clouds with rain, snow, and sleet. It's hard for you guys to see, but it's okay. As Julian says, I like the very short pause both of you made at the end of the poem, waiting for the other one to judge it first. And Wafer says it sounds like a school assignment. Yeah, the personification thing. Yeah, but it's at the very back of my notebook, but like after these fun poems that clearly were not school related. So
Maybe it was us playing school.
we did that a lot. We would play school, and so that's what I think, that's where all these poems came from. Okay, so this one's all about shoes. I'm the shoes you walk in every morning on the way to work. The ones that you play in. The shoes you scuff up and ruin. I told you already, I'm the shoes that you walk. So respect me, wash and clean me, and I will serve you well.
Oh, I should take better care of my shoes.
Mm-hmm. I know, they're working hard for you.
Who wrote that one?
This I think maybe you? Does that look like your handwriting?
No, that looks like Cupcake.
A cupcake again?
I think so. Because her handwriting does look similar to mine, but hers always looked a little more put together.
Yeah, maybe that's hers. I feel like mine really depends on if I'm trying to make it look nice. Because if I'm trying, I think it can look pretty nice, but most of the time I don't try, and so it's legible, you know? Cupcake is our older sister. She is 1.5 years older than us, so that puts her at, what, 29?
Yeah, she's turning 30 this year.
She's turning 30 this year. That's right. She's turning 30 at the end of the month. But Whipwish says it sounds like something you would write.
Oh, maybe. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, but anyway, so with this notebook, because as I said, I'm trying to reduce my waste. And I'm like, I only wrote on one side of the paper. What was I thinking as a 10-year-old? So,
You obviously weren't trying to save the planet.
I know, so I'm going to start writing on the back of these papers. And then also like a whole back... Oh, wait a minute, there's something else back here. Oh, this is nothing.
What?
I forgot that this was back at the very back. It looks like I don't know if this is it must be my writing. I'm writing the theme song to Kim Possible. We like the show Kim Possible. And so yeah, I wrote it down to the best of my ability because, you know, we didn't have internet, or was this before internet? I don't know.
Before we at least had
Before
internet.
we had internet, so we were just writing it down from memory, I guess. We being me, I did this. It is a catchy song. But it's just embarrassing.
Sure
Look,
is.
on the very back, I had started writing it out, and then I think I realized this wasn't enough
the wrong
space.
button. Darn it.
So then I went back a couple more pages so that I'd have enough space. But even like reading through this, I think I messed it up. I don't think this is correct, but that's okay. That's fine.
Whew, made it. Oh no, I don't have a bomb. Bummer. Well. Oh well. Oh, it's your turn.
Okay.
These owls are tough. What I recommend doing is using them to
To do that.
yeah, if you just use them to launch yourself up, then at least they won't hurt you. And then you can attack them.
Okay. Good to know.
It seems to work pretty well. I feel like I haven't, I didn't make much progress, but I think I have us on the right track. You need to go up there and hit that switch. I haven't been able to save since I came over here. Oh, Wavewish says read it. It's a catchy song.
Oh no! Oh, but I did a really horrible job.
I will try.
Do we have like a time limit to get up there, or is it just?
No.
Okay, that's good.
You know what? I don't even remember how. Oh wait, yeah, no, I do.
Trying to remember how it goes. Oops.
I don't remember how it starts because she says.
It goes yeah. I guess apparently that's what I wrote.
Yeah, I'm a basic average girl, and I'm here to save the world. Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
Can't stop me because I'm impossible. Yeah, I'm not gonna read all of this. Too embarrassing. All of the, 3 people watching. No one wants to hear me sing.
She's been working on her piano.
Yeah,
not
my
singing.
singing.
Call me, beat me if you want to reach me. When you want to page me, it's okay.
Yeah, it was a good show. Only what always bugged me.
What were that? Her boobs were so pointy? That's what I always think of.
Well, yes, that. I was gonna say the fact that she'd always get these rides to these sites from these random people. They're like, oh, well, she's like, oh, thanks for the ride, and he's like, oh, it's just part of the Team Hero thing.
Or it's no problem after you help me.
Yeah, after you help me with whatever. And it's like, why couldn't that have been an episode? I want to know more, and then I'll know why you have this relationship, that this is okay. But yeah, it doesn't,
I know.
They're too powerful otherwise.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and I also recommend one at a time.
I know, I didn't mean for this to happen.
And Julian has like a Pikachu.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't read the whole thing. Yeah. But that was the thing that always bugged me about Compossible.
But there's a Compossible movie that's going to be coming out.
Like live action?
Yeah. Did you not hear about that? I heard about it like a while ago, so maybe it's not even happening.
It's been a long time since I heard anything about it.
Yeah.
Wafer says they should have used people she helped from previous episodes if they didn't. No, they didn't do that. I agree. They should have done that. But, nope. I mean, you had some recurring characters, but no one ever that she helped.
I feel like one time there was a instance where it was someone she had helped before.
Oh, maybe. And then Julian has a dog, like... Yeah, it's bad when you don't remember how the song goes.
I should have explored more down here.
No, you shouldn't.
The left?
Because you can't.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. Okay.
Wavewish is gonna hop off real quick to go to her car and then hop back on for her drive home.
Okay.
All right, sounds good. Make sure you drive safely. People out there are idiots.
Yeah, I got hit the other day.
She did.
I still have to get my car fixed.
Yeah, it's the driver's side door.
Yeah, it's like totally ruined.
It was a property damage only accident, so...
Which is good. I mean, because, like, we were all going super slow.
Yeah, Wafer says that sucks.
Yeah.
Yep. Definitely not. And it was when she was leaving my house. So I feel partially responsible for living in such a dangerous neighborhood.
She lives in, like, a super, like, nice neighborhood. But, yeah.
And Wafer says, but yes, that's why I'll be listening while I'm driving. All right,
yeah, that's
good. Yeah, it is a shame.
How am I supposed to, oh.
The fact that you didn't go for that other lamp, I'm like, oh no, she's a goner.
Honestly, like, I didn't have much of a plan, but I saw that little ledge, and I was like, that's my target.
Yeah.
Once I pick something, I just beeline for it.
You should see what's
Go
to the right. I'm really thirsty. I'm out of water. Are you out of water?
No.
I'm gonna get a little more. But I will be right back.
Okay. Oh gosh, not a bird.
Use the bird.
Gosh. This is super annoying. I can't even like get up on the wall. I don't. There we go.
Cookie's been making a lot of dehydrated apples lately.
A ton of them.
And she's been letting me eat a whole bunch of them, and it's been great.
Oh, I died. Okay. This
Oh,
is fine.
Yeah, I forgot you saved there.
Yeah.
Ugh, my shoulders are tense again. All from...
The game just stresses you out.
No, it's just, I think from sitting still for so long. For 2 hours. I mean, we've only been here for an hour and 15 minutes. Still. But yeah, so the podcast today was about Oktoberfest, and it was one where I even considered just stopping listening to it because I'm like, I just really don't care. But the thing is, there's 2 episodes on it. The first, I mean, I already listened to the long one. The first episode was an hour, and the next episode is half an hour. So the second episode is a continuation of the same conversation, only it's about, apparently there's beer drinking etiquette in Germany. Or like recommendations you do.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So if ever I am to get a beer in Germany, I will know what to do.
Is there anything like surprising?
Well, I haven't listened to the episode yet.
Oh.
Because it's the short episode and I haven't listened to it yet.
Nice.
Yeah, I passed episode 100.
Wow.
So I'm on like episode 102 or 103 now. Oh, I think you should use your bomb over there.
Yeah. Let me finish exploring up here first, though. Oh, it just never ends.
Yeah, too bad we don't have like a map piece, you know?
Okay,
Oh,
I think that should have
no.
worked, right?
I think maybe you weren't close enough, but you don't have enough for another bomb.
Nope.
Or do you? I think we made it so you only need half. But make sure you're on it. Okay. Yeah, maybe we haven't gotten it yet. I just lost our...
Chance to save?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
Sorry.
I just... Look at all the health I've got.
It's true. But sometimes it goes real quick. And you can use those
I know.
too.
That's clearly what I've got to do.
I think you were doing the right thing.
But it...
Stay on the thing longer.
I can just stay on it?
Well, maybe you can't. But maybe shoot yourself more.
I don't know. We're gonna just go left. Oops. Oh, well, just kidding. We're not gonna go left. That was a mistake.
Oh, and now we're all the way back here.
How did I just get hit by?
The whatever it was, spider. This way?
I only noticed that like last time.
Yeah.
Oops. That's okay.
So then this weekend we're driving down to Columbus. Because we are visiting with our sister, Cupcake, and some of our family down there. And
Yep.
part of the reason why we're going is because of our sister's corgi, because he's sick. So I bought him. So
Oh, you got him something?
well, it's nothing like too extravagant. So I've been doing agility classes with my dog, and when I'm at the training place, they sell these treats that my dog is absolutely addicted to. Like, it's really pathetic to watch her because it looks like she's a drug addict.
Oh.
Because she just has her eyes so fixated on these treats. So I thought, you know what, little Quilly, he might like these treats. And so the thing is, they just sell them in these little baggies, and they cost $1.
Okay.
So I just bought him. Some of that. You know, maybe we should just go left,
I was thinking that
since that's where we're
because I
supposed
was
to
kind of
go.
like struggling, and
Yeah, we can do that.
okay.
I guess let's go that way. So yeah, so that's what. Oh man.
Oh, not the owl. I like that we thought the owl was nice, and then it totally attacked us. Let us not travel further. So we have to. So we don't go left.
I think maybe we're supposed to fight her. I mean, or you can just see what happens, and if we die, we die. Transporter?
Yeah. A little save up here, sure.
Yeah, it restores everything.
Yeah. But we gotta see what this thing. If that's what they look like. Isn't that what the thing looked like before?
Yes.
Hmm.
No, the other thing looked different. This is... Okay, so we'll just remember triangle shape looking thing is a save.
Yeah.
I think her little head looks like Stitch.
It does look like Stitch.
Or one of the other spirits.
Oh god.
Okay, so maybe we just can't fight this thing.
No, I don't think we can.
Okay, then let's...
So we gotta go this way.
Yeah, let's go the other way.
Oh no.
How terrifying.
I know.
And now we know what's over that way.
Yep. Don't go that way. That's what we learned.
Yep. So you'll just have to keep struggling.
Yeah.
Yeah, that journal's a good find.
I know, yeah. But the thing is, because I'm so
So then now what are you going to do with it?
Well, I told you, I'm going to use the back of those papers, because it's
Oh.
still good paper.
That's right.
But, so the thing is, like, I'm pretty heartless when it comes to saving things. I'm always like, just get rid of everything, Mom. I don't want it.
I am too.
I did have fun reading through this journal, but, like, I don't want to keep anything. And I told Argus, I was like, maybe we should just get rid of this journal. And then Luke, well, he just gave me this look like, you can't just get rid of it.
But then you'll be a hoarder.
I know. I'm like, you know, that's why I said we're going to just use up the paper and then
we'll get rid of it.
exactly, then we'll recycle it. Okay.
I think you should try and do this spider thing.
I mean, I have to. There's nothing else we can do.
Yeah, maybe you should save here.
That's a good idea. Okay. I got to get that upper one. Do you have an idea?
Is there a platform? There's not a platform over by the spider, right?
No, it's all just
Yeah.
thorns. Darn it. So I think I just have to, you know, activate it. And then just
yeah,
be
and then
quick.
come back down.
Yeah.
Yeah, try and just shoot yourself down. Then you're on the ground and you can jump up. Oh, but I see.
Because, yeah, we've got to...
Because you need that lower
We need to do,
one.
like, the two.
Yeah. Julian says, if you did live on a farm as an animal... Ooh, nice.
I got it.
Whew, nice. We should definitely save.
But it doesn't help us at all. This is a dead end.
No, but we can upgrade our abilities, so let's do that and then we'll save.
But we can't do that unless we get to one of those soul link things.
You're right.
Okay, well,
Well, but we could still save.
yeah. Feel a little let down.
Wait, where are you going? You can go left.
But last time I went left, it was just...
You have to use the spider.
I don't like the spider.
Julian says if you could live on a farm as an animal for 1 month, which one would you want to be? If I were a
Sorry,
farm...
I'm thinking.
That's okay. If I were a farm
Animal for a month?
For a month.
I mean, I love sheep. I think I'd want to be or an alpaca.
I was
I'd
gonna
want to
say
be an alpaca.
But you know, maybe I'd
So
rather
like
be,
sheep, but even cuter.
Maybe I'd rather be a llama.
No, but llama are like so independent. You know, alpaca have like their alpaca friends, and they're
You know, maybe if I were to be a traditional farm animal. Oh, Wayfish is back. She'll just be listening. Okay, sounds good.
No, that's fine.
So I'm...
Darn it.
I wouldn't want to be a pig or a cow.
I'm fine.
Or a chicken. You know, maybe I'd want to be a goat.
Goats are cool. They like climbing them things.
Yeah, and they're pretty cute.
Or you know what?
Maybe I could be one of those goats that do goat yoga.
Yeah.
Walk over people.
No, I was gonna say, you know, being a cow could be okay. Cows have best friends, you know.
Oh, I didn't know.
They do.
Julian says, I think being a rooster could be cool. Just walking around, being cool. And if I want, I can fly a bit.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, the flying aspect, that's smart.
Yeah. I guess some farms have ducks. Being a duck would be kind of cool. And you can just kind of like go, and then, you know, and then you can swim. Or I definitely would not want to be a chicken. Wow, how did you not die?
I don't know. I'm gonna save.
Okay. Julian says, but ducks have to compete. Roosters get all the chicks.
That's true.
True, but ducks are monogamous.
Mm-hmm.
So you have your little male duck, and then you know,
What
stay together.
What do we want for our next power up?
Soul Link restores 2 life cells. Energy pickups reward 50% more energy, or increases the strength and radius of light burst. Maybe we should do that one.
Okay.
And Julian says, really? That's super sweet. It is. Yeah, ducks are so cute. Whenever you see like a boy duck and a girl duck, it's like, aw, they're together.
Because one time I was biking on the canal, and so then I just saw a bunch of male ducks. I'm like, where are the ladies, guys? And I was like, they must not have paired up yet.
Oh. Yeah, maybe they're young males.
Yeah.
Or maybe they're just like the loser older males.
That could be.
Or maybe they're just too picky. But yeah, I like ducks and geese. I think they're really cute. Argus says maybe they're engineering majors.
Maybe. I need the spider to come back.
Yeah.
Hoping.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised you were killing it.
I just
There
don't
he is. He's back.
like it. Maybe if I go this one. Darn it. Yeah, so I think alpaca, because they've got all their friends and they're like super adorable. That's my final answer.
So my final answer is a goat. I think I thought. Julian says we have a peacock at our resort. I bet he lives a chill life. But I guess he doesn't count as a farm animal. Yeah, probably not. But it's pretty cool. Peacock. There was one time, do you remember this?
Yes, there was a peacock in our neighborhood one time.
Yeah, on top of somebody's roof.
And we told the owner and he seemed like super unconcerned and uninterested, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where
what
that peacock came from.
I don't know why there was a peacock.
Yeah, it was very strange. But peacocks are very cool.
Darn it.
I saw a peacock, I think at a zoo.
I didn't want to do that.
Good thing we don't actually have lives in this game,
I know.
because we would not be doing so well.
No, I'm like dying left and right.
I know.
If the spider would just appear, it would be fine.
Well, it's because you made the save link too close to it. That's how you use it. That's good. Julian says, I read they're popular in India because they start making their weird noise whenever a tiger's around. Ah. That's pretty cool. Good to know.
Yeah. Darn it! I know what you're thinking. Why were you doing that? Maybe you weren't thinking that.
Not really. I was thinking about tigers. Heaven's Fury's got a whole bunch of hearts coming our way.
Hi, Heaven's Fury.
Hi, Heaven's Fury. What
my
farm
gosh,
animal would you want to be, Heaven's Fury?
I hate this.
But that is I really like tigers, and so I mean I would want to see a tiger, but you know, not in the case of it hurting me.
You know, I saw
being potential prey.
I saw this story the other day where there's this Indian couple that they just keep buying land that's right next to a tiger reserve. It's like farmland, but crops don't do well there. So they just keep buying farmland so that the forest will naturally keep growing and increase tiger habitat.
That's really cool.
I was like, these people are living my dream. Like, that's awesome.
Yeah, so Heaven's Fury, I picked a goat.
Darn it.
Cookie picked an alpaca, and Julian picked a rooster. So all good farm animal choices, I think.
Spider didn't come back. Just so you know, I don't intentionally do these like really short stints. It just happens because I'm panicky.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's a really good thing that it doesn't matter how many lives I use.
Good thing you didn't have to do the escape from
I
the
know.
tree.
Do you want to give it a shot? I'm like,
sure.
I just feel like I'm dying left and right, and it's making me sad. I mean, honestly, maybe it'd be worthwhile.
Make another save point.
Yeah. But I did make it up there once, so like I know it's possible.
Yeah.
So I should have just saved up there. And it would be nice if we had more lives. It's my fault for killing myself so many times. Yeah. It's dangerous. But you know, I was thinking we still need to do our chicken wing interview stream.
We do. Do you want to do that next week? Or is that too soon?
Well, I was going to say maybe we should wait until we beat Ori and the Blind Forest. Because it's not supposed to be a long game. I know he's been playing it for a little while, but...
I was going to save there. Will it let me save there if there's a...
I'm not sure. So it might say, oh, it's too unsafe. Look at you. You're like so controlled when you do it.
Because you can hold the button for a long time.
I know, but I told you I get into panic mode.
How do you save?
You did it. Excellent job.
Thank you.
But yeah, so there's a. I don't know if I've ever explained it, or maybe if I had, it was a long time ago.
I'm gonna save again because I just got that.
Yeah, that's
help.
fine. Go for it. So there's a YouTube.
Oh, I didn't even have to waste a
Oh.
button because it was here.
All right. So there's a YouTube channel that I watch sometimes, or maybe it's just like the episodes are called Hot Ones. So we still can't even go this. Oh no, not those birds. Path to the misty hills will be blocked. But look up there, we might be able to distract her if we loosen what?
That rock.
That rock. So yeah, there's a YouTube channel show that's called Hot Ones where the host interviews all these
I guess we just
celebrities.
saved. Fine.
The host interviews celebrities while they're eating 10 chicken wings that increase
Oh,
in
did you see
heat.
Wave Wish's thing? She'd be a herding dog. That's a
Oh,
great
man.
pick.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, no, but she said she'd be a cat, hands down.
Oh.
But if she couldn't be a cat, she'd be a herding dog. There you go. But yeah, being a cat, that's a good answer. And then you could be friends with all the farm animals. But I'll stick with alpaca.
Do you think I should save here?
Yeah, go for it. May as well. We've got like tons of saved thingies. Oh, that's the rock we have to let loose.
Yeah. Wow, that hurt. I thought if I...
Do her down
Oh.
There you go. Got it. Got it again. It's an
Alright.
evil owl. You can tell because it's purple and black. But we couldn't tell when we first saw it. I just said, oh, how pretty. I love owls. But, are we supposed to probably pick up the feather?
Yeah. We collected the feather. To use this item, press A and then press
R.
right. Hero's feather
can
will
glide.
allow-
That's cool.
That is cool.
But, so we are going to, back to the chicken wing thing.
Okay, so you like jump and then you press the shoulder button.
Gotcha.
So it's not the dash button. It's
Yeah.
the shoulder button.
Okay. So, for...
Did this not save for me?
I don't know.
How did you get up there before? Oh, you used
Yeah,
that.
I just use that. Yeah, there's just a save point up there. But it's a good
No, but
idea
it
to
heals
save.
you,
It
doesn't
does.
it?
Yeah. But maybe it's only the first time I do it. Nope, every time. Yeah, so back to the chicken wing thing. We only have 3, because you can buy some of the hot sauces that they use on the show. So I bought a trio. There's the mildest, the hottest, and then there's the middle one. The middle one is like super delicious. I've only used them a little bit. Like I've added them to chili and stuff. The haze of the misty woods deceives the minds of all. So we're gonna do...
I think I should go down just
3.
to see what's down there.
Probably should. Did you did just save, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you may as well. Check it out. And just know that you might not be coming back up.
No. Oh, okay.
So yeah, we've only got 3 hot sauces, and I don't know, 'cause I can make a 4th one that's like a classic buffalo wing. So I could do one of those. We'll have 4 sauces to make then, I guess. And Chris Player's here. He says hi. Hello, Chris Player.
Hi, Chris Player.
We're playing more Ori, and we've had some tough times today, but everything's going good. So we will be eating 4 chicken wings. I'm gonna make myself some cauliflower wings, I think. And then I've got some regular chicken wings for Rice and for Argus to eat. And I came up with a few interview questions for you, because that's what it's all about. You gotta do the interview as you eat the hot wings.
The lost within were never found. I'm not gonna go down here just yet.
I think that's fine.
We're supposed to be going over
Yeah.
there.
And
We gotta make some progress today.
Chris player says, Cookie, Rice, how's everyone? We're good.
Doing
We're good.
doing great.
Yeah.
I saw you got sick, Chris. Are you okay?
I didn't see that. Was that on
I think I
Instagram?
saw it on Instagram.
Well, that's no good. Like a cold or a flu?
I don't remember.
Well, I hope you're
But I
feeling
remember
better.
that you're sick.
Being sick is never fun.
No. It's really not.
The only plus side is sometimes you cannot go to work if you're sick. But, okay, he's okay.
Okay,
That's
good. Yeah, we're doing good.
Mm-hmm.
Just playing more Ori.
Yep. I did get, I had a like minor car crash. It seems so drastic to call it a crash because like the other car was coming from a stop sign and then they hit me. But I still have to get my car fixed, but I can drive it still. So I've kind of been lazy about getting it done. But and Chris player has
pressing
recovered in some days.
Okay.
So that's good.
I kept pressing the wrong button here.
Whew.
Might save here.
Oh, I'm gonna recommend that you watch an episode of Hot Ones, so you know the type of questions to ask. And also, there's a segment where they pull up a picture of the person that was like found on social media or something, and then you just get the story of the picture.
Okay.
So I pulled up a couple pictures of you that I planned. Because I think they do like 2 or 3 pictures, and they like explain what's going on in the picture. But yeah. So I say we do that when we beat Ori, and after that, I don't know what game we'll play. I don't
Are you
even
gonna
know.
do it when we beat Ori?
Well, like the stream after we beat. I guess it depends on how
Wow,
early we
this thing
beat
is so
Ori.
annoying.
Yeah, it's like an upgrade version of those other things.
Yeah.
But it's definitely scarier because it shoots way faster at you.
Yeah.
Chris player asks, how's the game? It's good. We're really appreciating the feature where it doesn't matter how many times you die. Not just right now. I was dying like left and right earlier. And
Killed it.
Julian asked if we ever beat Super Metroid. We did beat it. It took us a while. Do you think that's the longest game we've played so far?
Maybe.
For us, it was either that or A Link to the Past. They both took us a very long time.
It seemed like Banjo-Kazooie took forever too, but it probably wasn't as long as I thought it was.
Yeah. And Miss Julian says, good job, and posted a bunch of American flags. Oh, speaking of America, there's another debate tonight. You're not watching it because it starts at 9 p.m.
Oh my gosh,
It's
who
insane.
can watch that?
Well, it's not fair because on the West Coast it starts at 6 p.m. It's like that's way more manageable.
Oh yeah.
But I plan to put it on and I'll probably nap to it because like I already know who I'm voting for. So, but
The Mayor Bloomberg's in, right?
I know he's in. That's
Or ex-mayor.
so that's the news. So that's the thing that bothers me. They keep calling like Biden like Vice President Joe Biden. It's like he's not the vice president anymore. I mean, I get that was like his most recent like title or whatever, but it kind of makes me mad. But so yeah, so that's happening tonight. I'm interested to see since he is gonna be in it this time debating. And Zapper says, wow, Captain Picard is on stream. What? Are you saying Captain Picard like the Picard show that's on CBS All Access? I've been watching that. New episode airs tomorrow. But I know you haven't watched any Next Gen, right?
We don't watch Star Trek.
Well, you should. It's an excellent show.
Okay, I think this is where I'm supposed to be.
The shrouded lantern, this mysterious haze bellows out of its stem. If we find a way to light it, the path might clear up once again. We gotta light it.
Light
I don't
what?
think we have a power to light it yet. Do you think it's one of those things where we've gotta adventure around in the dark until we find...
Ugh, like I had
something?
to in that other world.
Mm-hmm.
That's terrible.
Yeah. Oh, Zapper says, it's my shirt.
What?
he thinks it's Star Trek looking, and it kind of is.
Yeah, it does look like it.
So, it's actually like, it's kind of weird. The back of it is just solid red, but there's like this upper navy patch, and then this part here is red. It does kind of look like Star Trek. You're
So I was
right.
talking about like this cloudiness here.
Oh, okay. Make it so. That's my best impression. That's what Captain Picard says. And you know that because there's a wonderful video on YouTube.
Of when he pulls his shirt down.
No. That's the Picard maneuver.
I
Gotta
have
do that.
seen that.
No, the Make It So one, which is make it snow, or like let it snow, but it's...
Oh, yeah.
So someone spliced together all these clips of people saying make it so, usually just Picard, but sometimes other people. And so it's to the tune...
Here we go, I'm dead.
It's to the tune of
How am
Let
I
It
not-
Snow,
how
though.
am I not dead?
But it's just Make It So all the time, and it's wonderful, so I highly recommend just Googling... You must have to just Google, like, Let It Snow, Star Trek, maybe, or something. It's great.
Is this the Shrouded Lantern?
Yeah, this is the Shrouded Lantern. But we need to bring a light, or somehow light it ourselves.
Oops, I didn't want to say.
We're gonna do the bomb.
Yeah. So I don't know what button that is now.
And Zapper's asking if we've seen the Data and Picard remix. I don't think I have. But I've actually been watching... So I've been watching the Picard TV show as it's streaming. And then, honestly, I've only ever seen Next Generation. I've seen a few episodes of the original series, but not like... It's usually just on, and I'm not watching it. 'Cause I'm like doing dishes or something. But I'm also watching, so like Argus has watched all of Star Trek, and so he said that to get the most out of the Picard show, I have to watch some Voyager because 7 of 9 is in the new series. So we've been watching that, and I have to say, like when I first was introduced to 7 of 9, I was like, I don't like her because she's just supposed to be like eye candy for people. Like she's wearing a very tight like jumpsuit, and I'm like, you know, this. It just kind of makes me mad. You know, people should just want to watch the show because they want to watch the show. But then, you know, she's got a really good story. So, like, I'm cool with her character. I like her character a lot. Why can't she just wear, like, a regular Starfleet uniform? Or, she's not really, she was, like, Borg. You don't know what a Borg is, but that's okay. So she's not technically Starfleet, but, like, she's pretty much serving in Starfleet. So why not just give her a uniform? Is Julian? Yeah, 7 of 9. Yeah. Like, I like her a lot. I just wish, because she's, I like the characters that are more, like...
Interesting?
Well, not just interesting, but, like, I really like... Well, I mean, Captain Picard is my favorite from Next Gen, because, like, he's awesome. But I also really like Data, and he is a android that's trying so hard to be human. And it's just a very touching story kind of thing that he's trying so hard, and like you can see his progress throughout the show. So like 7 of 9 is kind of similar in that like she was human, but then she became Borg. So like she's got some like kind of android-ish features-ish kind of. It's a little different, but kind of. And so now she's like because now she's not Borg anymore, so she's like trying to become human again, kind of, but she still has like a very Borg mind. Oh man, it's Julian had a huge crush on Troy. I like don't like, it's really just her accent. I think she hated doing the accent too. I mean Troy's fine. I really don't like Crusher. I don't know. She's the doctor in Next Gen. But Miss Julian liked it a lot more when they also made her a proper Starfleet member with a proper uniform. Yes! Because that's why because there's some, like, admiral or something that takes over the ship for a little while in Next Gen.
A disaster.
And then he forces Troy, he's like, you know, you should be wearing proper Starfleet attire. And I was like, yes, thank you. I've been saying that this whole time. Because she was also meant to be like eye candy, wearing like a tight jumpsuit thing. It's like, just give her a Starfleet uniform. And she gets one in like season 6 or something. And as Julian also doesn't like Crusher. He says that she's so annoying. And Zapper says that Crusher is a terrible actor. And Julian says, even though I like the backstory she apparently had with Picard, yeah, I don't like her. I mean, and as I said, Picard is my favorite, so it's like, why her Picard? Like, why do you have this weird, like, relationship with her? But you know, it makes me mad. There's this episode that apparently, like, I knew I hated the episode. I don't really know what other fans think, but Argus, he knows everything. So he's like, yeah, everyone hates that episode. But I was staying at a hotel in Albany for work, and then I was like, well, let's see what's on TV. I was like, oh, Star Trek, cool. So I found on Star Trek, it's this episode where Crusher, like, her grandma died or something, and so then her grandma's lover, who, like, never ages, and apparently he has, like, he's, like, wooed all of the Crusher women, and then, like, she's starting to fall in love with him, too. It's like, that's weird. Like, this is the same guy that dated your grandma, your great-grandma, like, all the women. And so I just hate this episode because I think it's stupid and weird and kind of pointless. And so that episode was on, and I was like, not this one, so I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I haven't watched any of that. So.
Well, I would recommend.
Can't really.
I would at least recommend Next Gen. But, because honestly, as far as, like, the CBS All Access goes, because we've been watching Picard, but then we also watch Discovery whenever, or not Discovery. Yeah, Discovery.
Ooh, look at this. Have we already done this before?
I know we did do a switch. I don't...
Wrong button. Wrong button. No! Owl!
That was sad. I know we've done a switch. I don't know that that was the switch we did.
I don't think we've done that switch yet.
Yeah.
I don't think we've done... No, but we've never seen the owls until now.
No. And Zapper says Sub Rosa S7E14.
Oh, we saw part of this room, but we're like, oh, we can't go through that door.
Okay. Yeah, it is not a great episode, Argus. Did not like it. But good show. Season 1 and 2, they're like just okay. Season 3, they get the new uniforms, and then like it's not just the uniforms that change the show.
It's the uniforms. The uniforms really ramp it up.
But the show gets better with season 3. Yeah, and Riker gets his beard. That's right.
So it's all about the beard.
Because he doesn't have a beard in the first 2 seasons. And so, because I don't really like facial hair usually. So I was like, so then I got so used to seeing him without the facial hair. And then season 3, he's got a beard. I'm like, what? And at first I was like, oh, I don't like it. But then, you know, it grows on you and like, you know, you can pull off a beard well. But it just takes a little getting used to. Yeah, and it's Julian is agreeing that it got really good once Riker grew his beard. And it's Julian is asking if Riker or Picard, like which one is generally considered to be more attractive to women. Riker has swagger and Picard has his aura. So the thing is, like, for me, I guess I would have to say Riker because, I mean, if you're going just by looks, I'm gonna say Riker because Picard is bald, and so, like, just because he's bald, I assume he must be super old, which I know he's not, but I feel like, you know, taking personality into account, like, I would never like Riker. He's way too of a, like, a ladies' man. Not this kind of lady, but, you know, other ladies.
Yeah. Oh, I can't create a link on Unstable Ground.
Oh, Zapper. Oh, okay, I see. Zapper was saying what the episode was. I didn't. Okay, season 7, episode 14. Sorry. Yeah. No.
You know episodes?
No, but Zapper does. Or maybe he looked it up.
Do you think I should try and get that thing, whatever it is?
It looks pretty risky.
I know.
But you just saved, right?
Yeah.
You may as well try then, right? Don't forget we can dash in the air, too.
Oh, I can't even get it.
Oh.
What is it? That is an unsafe zone. Well, whatever.
That's fine. Yeah. And Zapper says that season 1 and 2 are so bad it's good. And Argus says holographic ladies, and then Zapper's like the best kind. Because there's one episode where, so Riker, because they've got like there's like this room on the ship where it's all like holographic things, but it's like your
Okay.
way to escape. It's like you can give yourself a vacation kind of thing. And so Riker, like, he's in that room and he creates like this woman that's a holographic person, but like he falls in love with her, and he's just like, her name is like Minuet or something. He like really likes her, and I was just like, this is weird. Like, you know, she's not real. But actually, Geordi, he's kind of like the typical nerdy engineer kind of guy.
Okay.
That's like very bad with women. He also has a similar thing where he falls in love with like a holographic woman he creates. But like, he's basing it off a real person though. And then he meets that real person later. It's like, oh, well, this is awkward because we kind of like had a thing when you were a holographic person.
Did he say that to her?
Well, I think somehow she found out about it. I don't remember. He must tell her. I don't know. And as Julian says, remember when they made Data date someone? He thinks it was Tasha Yar. Well, no one made Data date. Well, because there was this thing where like there's always something going on with like the ship. Like either they're coming against something that like infiltrates their ship, and then it like changes the crew's behavior, or like gives them headaches, you know, things like that. And so in one episode, I believe what happened is like it was making everybody act drunk, I think. There's some like bacteria or, you know, something got in the air and everybody was acting drunk. And then like drunk and like horny, I think was the combo. And so, but then, so again, this is like season 1 and 2, so like they haven't quite figured out what they're doing. And so then they have like Data sleep with Tasha, which is weird because he's an android, but like he has this like smile on his face, like, you know, as if he's being affected by this thing also, but I don't think he was because he's an android. So it was a very weird thing, a weird virus. Yeah. So no one made, I mean, I guess the directors made him date Tasha. Oh, was it? Argus says it was a remake of the original series episode. Yeah, he does endeavor to become more human, so it's part of the human experience. But...
I guess I gotta do that switch again. Here, monkey.
But it's a good show. I recommend it. It's on Netflix, so
Okay.
start it up.
Well, watching some other things. Okay, that was my last save for now. Oops.
Yeah, almost all Star Trek series are on Netflix. I feel like, aren't they all?
I'm so close.
I mean, because we've been watching Voyager on Netflix, and then we watched all of Next Gen. The original series is also... I assume Deep Space Nine is. So maybe it's just Enterprise. I feel like they're all on Netflix, right? For now. CBS might pull them off for their own stream service. Well, I hope not. 'Cause right now, we're only, like, me and Argus are watching the new series. I mean, we wanted to watch them, but we're using Cupcake's account.
Oh, how do I get down here?
I don't know. Okay, so just the new ones aren't on Netflix.
Back.
Man, this monkey. But yeah, I don't want them to leave Netflix. I don't want to have like a billion streaming services. Once these Star Trek series end, I'm hoping to stop using my sister's CBS All Access because that's all we use it for. We don't use it for anything else. I'd also like to stop, I mean, I'll never stop using Amazon Prime. It's, you know, we like the free shipping, and then also that's where I watch all of my Amazing Race seasons. But I don't know.
Oh, I can't save.
I keep meaning to ask you.
What?
So Race is going to do like a mini college reunion with her friends in New Orleans,
No, I was thinking.
which is coming up, right?
Yeah, it's the weekend after next weekend.
Because I want to bake cookies for
Oh.
Sputnik as a thank you for.
Okay.
Because he said that we can't pay him for Linus Use's Disney Plus account, but we should pay him something. So I was gonna bake cookies. But
I was gonna buy something for him on the trip.
It's Julian says that he's got to run now. Enjoy the game. Good to catch one of your streams again. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good to see you. It's Julian.
Yep, thanks for
Come
tuning
back
in.
soon. Yeah.
We'll see you
Yep,
sometime.
no problem. Bye.
Bye.
I mean, everyone else, we
Weird.
still have like 2 minutes.
Yeah,
So.
2 minutes for me to figure out what I'm doing.
Zapper says that he'd be really mad if, you know, they took away Star Trek because he says that The Office and Next Gen are the only reason for Netflix. I like, I mean, there's still a lot of things I watch on Netflix. I feel like I've been really bad about committing to anything because most of the things we're watching right now are, well, we're watching
I
that
got
trashy
full-
dating show.
I got full health. Save it.
Then after that trashy dating show, we're gonna get back to our usual things. And Zapper is throwing out some hype elephants with for Julian and Wake Wish.
Nice.
Oh, and Wake Wish is home now, so she's gonna go eat dinner. See you later. See you, Wake Wish. Thanks for coming
Yep, thanks for watching
and listening.
and listening. We are getting near the end of the stream.
Mm-hmm.
So close to making progress though. Or
Things explode. I don't like it.
making more progress anyhow.
Yeah.
I think that might be a good place to save.
Once lush and green, now covered in ice. Those who didn't escape paid with their lives. I really wanted them to say paid the price so that it would rhyme. Back to our poems.
None of those poems rhymed though.
I know, rhyming poems are my favorite too. The entrance to the Forlorn Ruins. This is the place the Guman call home. In order to enter, we need to first find the Guman seal, the misty woods we must cross. Oh yeah, I meant to say that. Zapper asked how the red velvet cupcakes went. So, at work I labeled them red velvet and then in parentheses beet cupcakes.
Which was a huge mistake.
I think the beet scared people away because they're like, ew, beets. I mean, like, some of them did get eaten, and the people that did eat them told me that they liked them. But I feel like, I mean, I didn't notice a beet flavor, but, like, one of my coworkers said that he could taste the beets, but he likes beets, so he's like, I liked it.
Our mom thought it tasted like peanut butter.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know where you're getting peanut butter, but...
So I think that maybe next time I would just go for a plain red velvet and not use beets, or just add more cocoa powder and make it like a chocolate thing, but then it's not red anymore, and that kind of defeats the purpose.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I think I would say they just went over okay, but
Yeah, they weren't a crowd hit.
no. But that's okay. I mean, usually I bring in cookies, which everybody likes cookies. I feel like cupcakes are a little bit messier too.
Yeah, cookies are easier to eat.
Yeah. But I thought the cupcakes were good. They were very dense though, which I prefer a less dense cupcake. but I still liked them. But I
Yeah,
don't know if
I did too.
I don't know if I would make them again though.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right.
So better luck next time. I'll think of something better to bake next Valentine's Day.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's the end of our stream today.
Yeah.
Partly because I don't know where to go, so
Yeah. We'll figure it out next time.
we'll just stop. But thank you everyone for watching, and we will be back next week.
Yep.
Playing more of this.
Yep. Yeah.
So, all right.
All right. Yeah. Thank you all for watching.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have a good week, everyone.
Bye.